there, I'm Ashley in Games, and I'm in, where's the button? Stardew Valley! I gotta figure out how to do a quicker transition with a keybind. I figured out how to do different scenes in OBS. A lot of my settings have, changed, so I gotta go back through and... Alright. Now what in the world was I doing? Let's make sure I have my sound going this time. Glad I only did 3 days last episode. Yep, I see the sound. Say hi to my husband. Hey, Shane. What's to say? Oh, got a plant. Alright, now what in the world was I doing? Oh, it's the Luau! That's good to know. Yeah, we're avoiding picking that so the flowers can have it. Alright. Ah, okay. Let's put these in the spring chest then. That doesn't need to be in there. No, I'm gonna sell this. It's only a light item for Sebastian. I looked it up again. I actually started playing a multiplayer game with an old friend with a couple of her friends. And animals are loud. Hang on. The animal sounds? Yeah, let's just go with that. But yeah, one of them is streaming it on Twitch when we play, but we haven't gotten a day down, so I can't say when we're playing. We keep changing it every week, but it's always late at night for me. Because I'm the only one on the East Coast. Everybody else is further away. Let's see. Yeah, I'll say it in a video when we actually have a better idea of when we're doing it. But it's called Stardew Slammers. I joined a bit late, starting in summer. I'm the new one. Ah, the luau's already begun. Alright. Ooh! Bunch of star fruit in here. Okay. Yeah, I'll actually put a starfruit in there today. Get our ancient seeds planted over here. One more right here behind the chest then. Oh, that spot has something in it. Over here then. Oh, nope, I want to keep that. Okay, the luau, you have to be there before by too, actually. So stop putting that away. Alright. No, don't eat it. Take the duck and the void egg. Check in here for our mushrooms. But the group that I'm playing with, that we're using mods, not very many. But some of them are, one of them is rather new to the game, so we don't need that many mods either. We are using the anthro mod though, so all the people are animals, or anthros. And they, unlike me, are not hoarders. They sell everything as soon as they get their hands on it. Alright. So, copper. And is the other one wood? Yeah, wood. Got so much. Alright. So I got that. Probably grab the star out of that. So I can... Alright. There we go. Go back into the barn. Grab these three. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put this one down. Alright, let's get to the luau. I'll harvest vegetables, place 10 beets. Do I have 10 beets? I don't have 10 beets? Man, I have 9. That sucks. Well, fall's not too far away. Grab that. If the wine's ready on the way, I'll get it. Don't want my mail. Alright, let's go. Oh, none of them's ready. Grab this maple though. Yum. Town. Ooh, piece of coal. Hey Alex, you're going the wrong way for the beach. Yeah, you're probably going to sell ice cream. Woo! Alright. Is there anything here we want? Decorations. Fruit. Kind of want the torch, but no, I don't need any of this. Alright. Go around and chat with everyone. Because your friendship does go up by talking to them here. And in the other festivals too. playing vanilla makes me sad when I come to the festivals, because the first mod I ever made was a recolor for this, and I actually made this rotate because animation content patcher animation. I used that to. It's actually a rotating chunk of meat now. Maybe I should play with mods, but only visual ones. But that would mean I would have like 3 mod folders that I'd switch between now. That's just too much swapping. There we go. Willie's over here, Wizard's over there. Hello, Wizard. I wish you could actually see them out here bobbing or something, like the mer people wanting to see what our beach festivities are. I already talked to Elliot. Or he probably had another line. Now let's just make sure everybody is talked to. Alright. Alright. Hello, Governor. I didn't put my thing in yet. To the steps. Up we go. Silver quality. And now for my terrible voice scene. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Governor? Would you do the honor of tasting the soup? Of course. I've been looking forward to this all year. Soup. Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever had. Or tasted, whatever. You're right, it's delicious. Wonderful job, everyone. Now, who else wants a taste? The governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. Time to head home. I made friends. I made friends. Alright. So many. Dwarf and Krobus and Kent. And Sandy. Let's go to the secret woods as fast as we can and get some hardwood. Because I don't know where I am in my process of needing hardwood. Well, I'm always going to need hardwood once I upgrade for the basement. Ooh. Got some fiddle ferns. Make that risotto. If I can get the recipe somewhere. If I have it. Gotta check. I always forget if I have it or not. Alright. What level am I in everything? This. So combat's the only one. How do I have 7? Oh, yeah, I've been to the island. Oh, how easy I forget things. How fast can I get home? Not very fast if I keep doing this. Ow. Oh, we gotta run. Run! Run, my little feet. I have coffee on me? Run! Stuff in the mushroom. Oh, I don't have the mushroom chest. Ow, that's the thing. Right? Oh, I do have mushrooms in here. Photo ferns are there. This can be sold. I'm running inside the house. There we go. No profit day, but we had the luau. So I made it up with friendship. Do I know risotto? Dip, pie, chowder. You can actually make ice cream in this? I don't remember ever having that power before. I just knew you can buy it from the summer. Peppers and peels. Cucumber. Ugh. How do I learn Fiddle Fern Risotto? Stardew Wiki. Fiddle Fern Risotto. I learned it on the last day of fall of year 2. Great. That's... What else do you like? Roasted hazelnut? How do I learn that? The last day of summer. Okay, that's a easier one to... A sooner one, not easier. Alright. Alex's birthday is tomorrow. And he's gonna want this. Alright. Ooh, Demetrius sent me an amethyst. Thank you, weirdo. Alright. Alright, there's the seeds. I was gonna plant somewhere else in the greenhouse. Hey! Oh. Floor. Alright. Want another maple back there. Just to make it all nice and even. Oh, what else? Oh, right. Alright, what do the squids want? You want 2 sardines. Alright. I'll see if I have enough of those for you. Ooh. And with these ones grown, plenty of room for more. Or they're all going to be at the same time. We're good, right? Oh, yeah, there's 2. Oh, I should have put my ancient seed there. Throw those in. Ellie will like that. But, let's think of what to get everyone else. Or I can put all this stuff away and go to the desert and start mining down. That one and this. Alright. Mushrooms put away. Everything out of our chest. Got a cool jade. Oh, that doesn't go in there at all. Oh, there's peppers. And, ooh, these will grow every single day now. Oh yeah, we had pineapples there too. Alright. What the? That was weird. Alright. Those away. Alright. Get some rocks. Now, what day of the week, desert trader? On Sundays. Alright. Today they sell cheese for emeralds. Alright, the spicy eel is every day, so if we got rubies. Yeah, we got rubies. Always keep one. You know what? I can make some. Bunch of eels. Yeah, I can make a bunch. Alright, 5 is good. And now it's already after 11. I'm not gonna go to the desert today. Let's do that. Make us a lot of these. Don't have very much stone. Oh, I have another breakfast in here. Just get that in hand. Some tea. Alright. Eat the truffle. Go through the gate. Alright. You want sardines, alright. Peace cloth. Rabbit's foot. It's gold quality. That's nice. Alright. This is a... I can give this to Kent. You know, I'm gonna give him the regular quality and save these ones for... I guess later. There's also the dwarf. I can give the dwarf rubies. I don't want to give him any of those because I can... He might want an earthquake. I can give him an earth crystal. No, I'll give him a topaz because I don't know what else he likes. Okay, scroll down. Krobus. That would be horseradish. That's the word. That's for Krobus. Sandy's a trip. Sam. A pizza. Cactus. Maple bar. Cactus. I'll give him a silver. Since I'm going to their house, what does Jody love? Hang on, where's Vincent on this? Okay, he's down here. Jody! Pancake, crispy bass, crispy bass. Don't have very many of those, but I'm making a trip to their house. And we got some pickles ready. How much more pumpkins do we have? Oof, not that many. Blueberries to go? You know what? I'll throw in the blueberries. Alright, that's good. Alright, now to find the family. Hey! Here you go. Friday, Vincent will be in school. Hey, buddy! Be my friend. Oh! Don't be my friend then. Yeah, wait. Let's go see Krobus then, because Jody's not here. Krobus! Kent won't be my friend. I should actually look and see if, Oh! You won't talk to me today. It's Friday. Here you go. Oh, good Krobus. Nothing really special today, but... okay. Let's go to the school. Or museum, really. Give you this. Talk to you. Talk to you. Where is Jody on this? I don't know her schedule at all. Go to the mines. Dwarf, I have a rock for you. It is very shiny. I'll give it to you in a couple of days. Alright. Let's go see the quarry. See if there's anything good just sitting there. Yeah. Ooh, an emerald. Diamond! Alright, those are cleared out. Let's get the trees out of my quarry. These trees don't need to be in a quarry. Well, if you want to set this area up to be your tree farm, you can. I don't do that. Oh, there's still a couple more rocks, yeah. go in here. Down we go. Oh, brown one. Hello, brown slime. It gave me copper. How about the gray one? I know white slimes can give you diamonds, but it's only a very specific white diamond. It's not really worth it, really, to get the white slimes, in my opinion. Unless you're bored and you're so far and you already got perfection. Ooh, a skull. Gunther wants the skull, yes. Lovely. This was worth it. Will you give me your skull too? Give me your skull. Aw. These things weren't so strong, I'd beat it to death with its own skull. Which doesn't seem physically possible. Come here. One more and I get it. I can get it, but I'd rather kill everything first. I fear the Grim Reaper. It is literally one of my fears. I saw him when I was a child, and I've been scared ever since. I also saw him again when I was a bit older, too, but still a child. Freaks me out. Might be why I'm so obsessed with it, actually. It's because I'm scared of it. I like looking into, like, different, like, gods of deaths and soul delivering to the afterlife characters from different mythologies throughout the world. I really like just seeing all the different takes on the Scythe Man. I know I don't need to break every single rock in here. I'm not going to break every single rock in here. I'm going to break every single rock that's in my way. Even if it's not in my way. Alright, never have to come in here again. Let's go look for some forageables. I found some already. Copper. Late. Maru! Hey. Yeah, let's head home. Don't eat the truffle! Inventory full. Oh dang, inventory's full. But I didn't find more. Alright. Get that. There. Oh, there's fish in that one. I'm just going to every single chest. Hitting the button. Blueberries away. I never found Jody. Good thing his birthday's tomorrow. That in there. That's for Gunther. Where do I keep my slime? There it goes. That can go in there too. I can sell the pumpkin stuff. Alright. Put this one away. Forevermore. That one can go down there. Alright. Put anything else in here? I'm gonna take those out. I'm gonna hang on to that so when I go in there tomorrow, it will, I'd have it on me to put in. Where's my husband? It's nearly 2. Oh well. He's a grown adult. He can do what he wants. Ah. Lovely pumpkin pickles. Ooh, it's a storm day. Oh yeah, it's the 13th. It's always storms on the 13th. Or is that just year 1 and I got weird luck having it again? I don't know. It's Alex's birthday. Doesn't it always rain on his birthday? Is that sad? Alright. Don't pick the flower. Alright. Gives you great XP for your very first summer. Alrighty. My poor animals. Mwah. Comfort you all. I don't need this many goats. Ooh, get 5,000 out of that one. I'm gonna leave them for now. 2, 3. I usually have okay, a brown cow. Guess I forgot. Hey, sheepy. Those don't need being, huh? Let's close this for you. They don't want to come out here in this one. Now, with the trees inside the greenhouse, they will never grow to have star quality or higher. Or higher. At least I don't believe they will have, get higher star quality. Ooh. It looks odd. Ooh. Bumbus. Where's my Mumbus? Hello, Mumbus. He doesn't look odd. He looks just like Josona. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do the wool stuff. There you go. Bombus, let me through. Alrighty. Oh, wood. I also need a copper and iron over there. Alrighty. Iron. I'm gonna throw it down over here. Give me this. Copper and iron. Oh no, I already did it. Silly me. We'll grab that though. Throw that in there. Ooh. Let's go. Money day! Bam! I also need a plant. Where in the world are those seeds? They're in the wrong chest again. Alright. So, go see Alex on his birthday. Oh. Jane! Hello, my husband. Whew. That was fun. Haven't had a session like that in a while. Well, I'm all sweaty. Better head back home. The rain will wash you off before you get there. Oh no, this doesn't look good. Huh? Ashley? You'd better keep an eye on him. Next time you catch him coming out of the saloon, you just say something. Why don't you say something? I trust my honey. You want me to kill those? I don't want to kill those. I'd have to go in and find them. Uh, let's go. Hey, Alex. I'm coming into your room. Don't bother. Hi, Ashley. Oh, you sound sad. What's wrong, Alex? Look at all these books. I haven't read a single one. Just the thought of cracking one open makes me nervous. Reading a book would make you nervous? I'm just lazy. But you can't make a decent living in this world without a brain. Yeah, even sports players need to know knowledge. I'm worthless. That's crazy. No, don't. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'm not going to give up. If I work hard, I can do anything. Yeah. Hey, maybe one day, soon, we'll have dinner and discuss philosophy. Isn't that what you smart people talk about? Oh, Socrates is pretty interesting. I had to take a class back in college. Oh! I walked out of your room and then you started working out, so I'm coming back in. Are you done right now? Oh! Hey! I was just doing my daily strength training routine. Weren't you about to read a book instead? Sorry, I have no shirt on. I can clearly see that. Ashley? I've been meaning to talk to you about something. What is it, dude? I've started to realize that, well, that I've been really rude to you in the past. You know, about the pro and all that. You were very excited, but yeah, you were a bit rude too. I guess I might not actually be cut out for professional sports. Maybe it was just a childish dream, you know? There's nothing wrong with having dreams of going big. Just gotta... Anyway, I want to apologize to you for bragging and being annoying about it. I appreciate that you stayed friends with me through all that. I didn't stay friends with you. I made a friend with you. Oh! That got you excited and work out even harder? Oh! I don't think I've ever seen this one. No, I've never seen this. This is new. Ashley, what's the meaning of all this? Is this some kind of prank? We wanted to show our appreciation. Your wife set this up. Yes, it's a prank. I've really never seen this. Oh, it's the vegetable that I've never done all the special orders. Your wife set this up. Huh, she thought she could fool me. She thought she could fool me into thinking I'm anything more than an inconvenience. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I know better. What? Now scram! Oh no. Oh, that was the... No. Like, yeah, she set it up, but we did it. The world? Good thing I'm so close to being friends with him anyways. Alright, this should make you Max. There you go. Who's next? Wizard? Harvey's close too. Give this to Harvey. He loves this. He'll be max 2 then. I don't want the invasive species. Harvey! I'm probably going to get a cutscene with you too now. Hey, buddy. I didn't get a cutscene with you. There he is, maxed out. Jess. Oh, now I'm getting a cutscene with him, even though I'm leaving the room. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? I wonder what this will look like when it's raining. This is Dr. H at 52 North. Something needs. Seeking aerial response. Anyone out there? Copy, Dr. H on the ground. This is Blackbird Fiver Zuzu. Anything to report? Someone's there. Standard ground report. Wind at 3 clicks. 36 degrees north of west. Ground temperature at 42 Gregs. Humidity 53%. Dr. H out. Yikes. My pulse is soaring. Ashley! Why is he flustered? Pretend everything's normal. Sorry, I'm all disheveled. I didn't know you were coming over. Hey, I think I hear a plane overhead. Can it be above the clouds? Ashley, get over here. It's dark and rainy. Do you think you can see it? Look! Yeah, this cutscene doesn't make sense when it's raining and cloudy and you... Like, if they're above the clouds, you still can't see them through the rain clouds. As a kid, my dream was always to be a pilot. But with my bad eyesight and my crippling fear of heights, that dream started to fade away. Oh, it's okay. Don't be sad. I've grown to accept my situation in life. Now everyone can treat... This is the exact opposite of what I was just saying to Alex, but yeah, there are some things that can stop you, and there's nothing you can do about it, no matter how hard you try. That's just the way the world is. Like, physical ailments can make you not be a pilot. Hey, let me show you my model airplanes. I just finished the new TR Starbird Deluxe set. Alright. What else can I do? Scroll down. Dwarf is already full. You're full. Yeah. Penny. Go find something but them. Penny would... Penny love a melon? Switch over to this one. There was a star fruit hidden there. Boop. Alright. So, Penny. She loves Poppy. I know she hates, rabbit's foot. But, this Penny. She does indeed love melon. And Poppy. Sandfish. Do I have sandfish? Little flat ones. I do not have any sandfish. Poppy? Oh, that would be over here. Nope, this one. Yeah, there's Poppy in here. I'll give her this one. There was also Jas, but I don't think I have anything good for her. But Leah, I know she loves goat cheese, but I don't want to give her goat cheese. Leah. She also loves salad, but I'd have to buy that. Truffle is rather give her the goat cheese. Oh, buying her a salad would probably be the best option. Sell some of this puppy honey. Alright. Let's figure out where Penny is. Kids don't go to school on Saturdays. I gotta stop looking at that. Hey, buddy. She might still be in here. Reading on her own or something. Nope. Where does Penny go on a rainy day? Is she at home? Well, I got a cutscene with her. It's so dirty in here. Let me think of a voice for her better. Oh, Ashley. Sorry that it's such a mess. I was about to clean up. You'll help me? You really mean it? Okay. You can get started over there. I'll clean the kitchen. Hey, Pam. What do you think you're doing? Helping? Stop it! I had everything just the way I like it. Gross. I understand. Mom, the house is a total mess. Ashley and I were just trying to tidy things up a bit. Were you at the saloon just now? You smell like beer. It's none of your damn business where I go. It is my business. I don't want you destroying yourself. Ooh, red eyes. Don't you realize your choices have an effect on me? Stop being selfish. Selfish. I put a roof over your head and clothes on your back, and you call me selfish? You ungrateful little... That's the duty of a parent, but I have no idea how old Penny is. And she's the one with a job. Well, you got a job now that I fixed the bus. You'd better go. I'm sorry you had to see this kid. Come on, Penny. She's a nice young lady. But I don't want you telling others to clean up my house. It's embarrassing. You understand? Then clean it yourself. Yes, mother. Oh, wait. Oh, another one. I see the delivery came in. Let's have a little taste. Oh, is my potato juice one? Yep. I forgot I did a bunch of these. Huh? Dewey! I said potato, not fermented baboon kidney. Hello, the mountain looks nice today, don't they? Take this. Thank you. I really love this. Alright. Let's see. Bring Granny a leek? Alright. I'll go get Granny a leek. There you go. Let's see. Let's just throw those in there. Don't want to carry them. Maybe in here? Yep, I got a couple of leeks in here. Not very many. Alright. That's Granny. Reach level 100 in the mines. A puffer fish. Okay. Got this one. Beets, I don't have enough. Alright. So, to Granny and Demetrius. Let's say hi to Pam. Do not dig through the trash in front of the birthday boy. Here you go. 500. Okay. Let's go get Demetrius his thing. Oh, Harvey's coming out to drink. Hey, buddy. Oh, Abigail. Ashley, why are you out here in the rain? Just doing some work, enjoying the weather? I could ask you the same question. Enjoying the weather. Yeah, I guess you would be one to appreciate the somber ambience. I do like the rain. I came here to spend some time alone. Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted them. But I don't mind your company. You're getting so... Go stand under the tree. Oh, this time there is a tree. If you chop the tree down, there isn't a tree. She asked you to stand under a tree that doesn't exist. It's impossible to describe this feeling. Watching the currents of rain whisper above a silent lake. Not really whispering, they're pretty loud. Oh, I have a harp. Or whatever this is. Ah, a mini harp. Yeah, that's... You're full of surprises, Ashley. I'm surprised. Let's play. Magical friend moment. Yeah. I know there's a way to do something. Emote menu. Is there a way to select which emotes actually appear on the menu? I thought there was, but... Let's see, I know I can do emote. Ah. There we go. Oh well. Just some seeds. Oh, Maru! Ashley! Come in! What you working on there, Maru? I've been working on a new project. Something big. This is just one component. Let me show you a little demonstration. Just put your hand here. Okay. And now I'm going to flip the switch. What is wrong with my arm? Ah! Oh my god, are you alright? You just electrocuted me. Here, let me apply this burn cream. Apparently that made me magically better. I'm so sorry. It's okay, it doesn't even hurt. You better be. It's okay, it doesn't even hurt. Oh, no? Well, that makes me feel a little better then. Thanks. That kind of ruined the moment, huh? Alright. Well, let's go give Demetrius his puppa. Puppa? Here you go, buddy. fucking science stuff. Alright. Sebastian! Hey. Alright. I am now going to put these away. After I do this one, last one. Going in this chest. Not this one. There we go. Alright. Sell these two as well. Now I'm gonna keep them. We are going to grab... Where's all my star stuff? In the wrong chest again. Get this. Ready. Put that in there. Where in the world do I keep my random seed? Oh, in here, apparently. The one that doesn't need to be randomized at all. They're ready, I'll put them in. Good. Alright. I got all this, right? Yep. Sardines. 2 sardines is what I need. Alrighty. I'm gonna throw it in this chest. Then wonder why I don't sell them all. Alright. Let's see here. Make so much of that. In you go. Oh. Time to do the star fruit. So much for coffee. Oh, jade. Alright. Look at all this. It's so beautiful. So much. What else am I doing at the moment? Those in there. It's the correct spot to put them. These don't need to be in there. They can go in here. Need more beets. Alright. And that there. We're gonna put this in our... Here we go. Do I have a chest I can throw all my tools in? Don't need you or you. Guess I'll go to the desert tomorrow. Alright. Sweet. 90,000. Lovely. Queen of sauce. Maple bars. Sam loves those. Oh, we... So much to get. Batteries can wait. I don't need to get those until, like, the next time it's going to storm. Whew. Have these. 2 more. Wood. Quickly see what this is. Penny wanted to apologize. And thanking me for the juice. Telling me about the fishing channel. Do these. Do these. Just gonna grab that because I need more copper. There we go. Just gotta throw them down right here. Yep, there we go. Grab that. Oh wait, how long do these take? 13? This will be the last day, okay. Woo! We can't do any more of these after this though. Not here. I can go put them back over here and... So yeah, those should be done on the last day. Either 27th or 28th. I'll let these out. Throw those in there. Stop for one. There you go. You can have these in there as well. I'm gonna get ready to go. Alright. What I need is, okay. On Sunday, it does sell the stairs. I can get 11? Ugh, not very many. I can only make, 2. I don't have enough stone. Got those in there. Should I buy more luck? I think 5 is fine for what I'm actually doing. Oh, warp tunnel. Yeah, I can easily get back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright. Don't need to be doing this. I should be running over to get Pam to come faster. But I'm not going to. Alright. There I am! Here yet! Closer. Oh! She's very close. Oh! Oh, there's my hubby. Shane! You coming out of the swimming? Hey, Ashley! I was just on my way home. It's very early in the morning, buddy. Huh? Were you drinking? No. Why would you think that? I didn't ask that. It just stopped right in. Okay. Let's make you run. Yep, let's go. Oh yeah, I put a chest out here. There's the sandfish. Ooh, a lot of them. Bombs. More of these. Regular food. Yeah. I'm set. I'm not gonna use the jades for anything other than this. I didn't grab the rubies, but it's fine. There you go. We're off to go deep. I forgot about this. Let's see, coconuts. There's a big spot. I don't need that. Coconut. Lovely. Did I find the secret note that told me that let's see. It does show the pictures. There's that one. I must have got it already then. Or there's something wrong. Ugh. I want the artifacts. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect shirt. Alright. Throw those in there. That as well. You know what? I'm gonna keep those on me. No, I don't need to keep that on me. Alright. Let's go. I didn't even check to see what the luck is. Decent luck, apparently. Never mind. Ooh, bar. Okay. Thing is, I don't know what my luck is. But it's +3 to whatever it was. So at worst, I think it'd be neutral. Now. But we're just gonna go quickly. Ooh, jump in. Alright, let's get you up fairly close. Killing some zombies and ghosts. Let's go kill this mummy. Or call that a zombie. Nope. Let's quickly get our health. Ooh, another bar. Nice. that down on you. Let's try and kill as many mummies as we can. Right. Alright. Come on. Now stand back up. Curiosity lure increases your chance to catch rare fish. Nice. Cool. Oh, an emerald. I like those. Don't like that sound. Don't like that sound. No, get away. Ooh, got another lucky eel. Or spicy eel. Dino! We gotta. I got bones from it, but not what I wanted. Get some more rocks. Come on. Come on, ghost. Come on. Ooh. Look at all these goodies. Can't pick it up. There we go. Punch coal. Oh, we're jumping down this, yeah. You're lined up. Yes, you're real. Okay. What to get rid of? What to get rid of? A thick and sturdy bone. Alright, I already gave to Gunther, so I don't need more. Wow, there's a lot of these bugs in down here. The impossible to kill bug. Alright. At least they don't move around in weird directions. So they're easy to avoid. Kill another mummy. Oh, I destroyed the tier. Oh, well, I didn't have room for it anyways. Another 4 minutes on that? Nice. Alright. Keep going. Just keep going. Let's blow this. You're lined up. So, yes, real. There's another tier. What did I get rid of for a tier? Nothing. I like everything I go. Yeah, that's not really worth it. I don't think these bugs actually are impossible to kill, it's just I don't feel like going through the problem of actually figuring out how to do it. Another Rex. Okay. Inventory is full. Oh, a bone. Still not the egg. Alright. That one's in a weird spot. Ooh, a ruby. Got a cave carrot I can eat. There's a lot of boxes over here. Yep, you're... Yeah. You know if you hit these enough time, they become naked? And I'm not going to. Oh, something to eat. This. Wait, do these feed into vents? Does that get rid of this? Does it? Yes, it does. Oops. I answered a question. I was just hungry. No, thank you. Emeralds, lovely. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Oh, a diamond. Not even one of the white slimes. Purple. I am getting iridium from him, so yay. Oh, no, no, no. I was at 7! Oh! This is the floor I wanted. I didn't get it! There's more bones! Ah! I want my egg. I don't have a warped home. I thought I had a warped home. I better run then. We running? Oh crap! Crap! That can stay. That can stay. Those can stay. That can stay. There. Those as well. Oh. Hurry. Alright, we're good. One of those. Grab 2 of these. Throw that in there. So many. I'll sell those. Sell these. Yep. Got some coconuts. Didn't get any cactus fruit though. Beet seeds for next season. None of more of those for this season. And fishing info. Fishing information broadcast service. Despite our unfortunate name, Bibs. We're trustworthy. Summer puffer fish. Tuna. Rainbow trout. Carp. Carp is at all times. Pike. Sunfish. Redfish. Octopus. Alright. Neat. I watched the cooking, right? Maple bar. Alright. And it's Sunday now. So, that's gonna be it for this episode. Get our little bit of cash in. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.